That's all we really need. But again, we're gonna be talking about not sharing our dreams. You feel me? Not sharing your dreams with people who don't mean you no good. You feel me? And for a lot of us, it's just stop sharing your dreams with people in general. Because a lot of us, we only share our dreams for the sake of, seeing how everybody else feel about them. Trying to see if everybody else approve what we been told to do. Some of us, we looking for a reason not to. You know what I'm saying? We looking for a reason not to do what we feel like is on our heart to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's important that we don't tell people that ain't doing, what they supposed to do. And we know that's a problem for a lot of us more than not. So when you think about it, like telling other people your dreams, you better serve doing what you supposed to do and bringing those dreams into light. Bringing those dreams into light. And for a lot of us, we don't understand why certain things in our life ain't working out like we would like them to. You know what I'm saying? Like we would like them to. What's up with the Shaybo? Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate y'all hitting that like button when y'all come in. Share the live. Tap that screen. Drop a comment. Say what's up. This is my way of saying what's up to y'all by talking about what's going on. You feel me? As y'all can see, we talking about dreams. And the theme is stop telling your dreams to others. Stop. Stop. Because for a lot of us, we don't recognize it, but we only tell people our dreams for other people to validate what we dreaming about or what we have been destined to do. Let me share the live some more, y'all. Give me a few seconds. So with it, lady Jack, Candy Lane, how you doing? Suze, how you doing? Share the live. Appreciate everybody putting the things in the chat that we need to get started. Again, stop telling everybody your dreams, y'all. You know, my thing also is, have I made you an enemy by telling you the truth? What's up with the Biggie, man? Is everybody awake? Give me a second. Give me a second. Once I get through doing this, I definitely turn it on for you, okay? Okay. All right. Let me turn it on though, okay? Yeah. Tell them to hold on. Again, family, we here for a purpose, right? And with us being here for a purpose, we get signs so we don't have to wonder. But for a lot of us, we be left in wonder for so long to the point that we just sit and wonder. We don't know how to take it. We don't know what we should be doing in the moment, other than taking one foot and putting it in front of the other. For a lot of us, we so caught up in wonder to the point we wonder how everything is gonna go all the way to the end before we even make one step. To the point for a lot of us, it's so debilitating when we can't see how everything gonna play out, or because we done been programmed to think everything is gonna go wrong in our lives, we don't do nothing because we just know it ain't gonna go right for us. You know what I'm saying? We just know it ain't gonna go right for us. So with that being said, I'm here to give you a new program, a new opportunity, a way of thinking, a new understanding of love for yourself. Appreciate your dreams. For those who go to sleep at night and wake up and can't remember your dreams, I liken this to the baby coming into this lifetime and not knowing their purpose. Not knowing their purpose. Or can't remember past lives. So when you think about these things, give me 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to separate some people from some people. At this moment, I need everybody to tap the screen, share the live. If you're not following me already, make sure you send me a follow. Excuse me. What you can do is tell me what's going on. Why is everybody up there crying and stuff? It's because Matthew don't want to get in trouble because he hit Scrusher. He hitting people? Mm-hmm. Tell him I said come down here. Come in here with me. Come on. Watch out. Get your hand out that door, son. Get your hand down. Come on down the steps. Don't want to put your hand right there. You can get your hand smashed. Alright, stay right here with Daddy so you can stay out of trouble. You want to look outside? See what's going on out there? You know how y'all get sometimes, y'all just get restless. Appreciate y'all sharing the live, tapping that screen, dropping a comment, say what's up, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, y'all know Dad gang business. Dad gang business. Now, again, y'all, be careful the folks that y'all telling y'all dreams to. Because these very same folks that y'all telling y'all dreams to could be the very reason why your dreams aren't going when they're supposed to. Not to mention, you got certain people in your life, they dreams done been killed. To the point, ain't no point in you keep even talking to them. I need you to pull that door up, baby. And I need y'all to go up there and watch TV until I come up there. You feel me? So you telling people about your dreams that are like dream graveyards. You know what I'm saying? Like, so here it is. All the while, you're wondering, like, darn, why come they can't see this great idea that I see? Stay with me, son. Why they can't see this great idea that I see? Recognize a lot of times for us, we're only telling people these things about our dreams for validation because you don't believe in yourself. But this is an opportunity for you to earn this newfound confidence, for you to receive newfound confidence by what? Doing things that you conceive without having to tell nobody else and get nobody else to believe in what you believe about yourself. About yourself. You feel me? About yourself. You don't want confirmation from people that already be hating, you know what I'm saying? Because that come with something too. That come with something. And if I make you an enemy by telling you the truth, then so be it. Because at this point, you got to recognize your reason for being here. You got to recognize your reason for being here. When I look back at my childhood and I recognize how, I got under my sister and them skin at times, and sometimes not even doing anything, just being in my own skin. The fact that what I represented as a little brother, I had to recognize, you know what? Let me learn to purpose my energy. You feel me? Even aside from being a little brother, I had to recognize how the world seen me. You feel me? They was intimidated by my stature, intimidated by my mind. In a minute, man. They was intimidated by my mind. Remember, go check out outside. Look outside. There's so much of a world out there. With them being so intimidated by my mind, I had to recognize, hold on, you know what? I can either sit over here and keep on playing dumb, downsizing myself just so other people can feel comfortable, all the while dying inside, or I can figure out how to use my intelligence for the upliftment of everybody that I know in my life and recognize, you know what, as sure as I was getting them whoopings as a kid for things that probably weren't even all that important, you feel me? But I had to when you think about it, I had to go through it in order to grow, you feel me? It was important, you feel me? I just had to learn the purpose for it all. The good thing is I used to always say, man, what is the reason for all this stuff? I used to ask the right questions. I wasn't afraid to talk to myself about how I feel about things. You feel me? About how I feel about things. Nobody knows the true potential of the baby. Nobody knows. But we know there's potential for them to bear the brunt of any beef we got going on. So whether you beefing with yourself or you beefing with this reality, because for a lot of us, the fact that we choose not to understand this reality, we are direct opposite with the reality in which we live in. To the point we can't see why we can't get where we trying to go, why we can't grow. Well, for a lot of us, when we ain't growing, we don't even recognize we ain't growing no more. We feel like it's something wrong with everybody else. So if you're in that state where you feel like it's something wrong with everybody else, recognize something in you is not growing no more. Because the more you grow, the more you develop an understanding for others. Even if it ain't something you would do, you still understand how somebody got to the point they are. You still understand. You feel me? Take the time to practice belief in yourself. Take the time. Let this be the mindset of you so you can get what you seek. But if you don't believe in yourself, then none of this stuff is even going to make sense to you. None of this is even going to make sense to you. But I need you to know there's endless potential within you. And for there to be endless potential, there must be power. So while we seeking power in all these different places, while we sharing our dreams, while we sharing all the things that we supposed to bring into existence, take it from the darkness and bring it in the light. Take it from the unseen and make it seen. Take things that was once wrong and make them right. It's time out for us complaining through life. Most of us, we got a mindset of complaining. So all we do is see the things to complain about. And when it comes to dreaming, know that you are the greatness that you're seeking. So therefore, when you go to sleep, there's certain things that should happen. The things that you was thinking about before you go to sleep become your reality in the dream state. So if you think you're nothing, if you think you're a monster, you will appear as such to yourself. And if you don't understand the ways of the reality in which you live, like some of us, we ain't looked at each other enough to even say, you know what, dang, I surmise that you're a beauty because of what I feel like beauty is. But when you look at us, it's really not that much to be desired. When you look at humans in general, like it's really not that much to be desired. To the point you like, you know what? We surmise and we believe all these things to be. We believe all these things to be. And it's because of our belief these things are. Recognize your dreams will be tied to those you share your dreams with, as well as those people that are within 6 degrees of your separation. Shout out to Detroit. Make sure y'all tap in that screen if you're not following me already. Make sure you send me a follow. Share the live. Appreciate all the gifts on TikTok. Appreciate all the love and support on YouTube. Make sure y'all share the live. Save a life out here. You feel me? Save a life out here. Now look, when you learn to absorb the information that's being downloaded to you and take it and program it within you to apply for a later time, you can bring forth so much greatness to the point people will be looking at you like, what made you even think of this? You're so amazing. All the while, you know the time you've been putting in the dark, working and tinkering with the thing, trying to figure out what it is, what needs to be done. Again, remember, y'all, we've been doing this series. For those on TikTok, y'all can check out the series over on YouTube to get caught up or to refresh yourself. Remember, we're in but a lucid dream. So it's the things that you do right now. And your understanding, come back, son. And your understanding of a thing, that's going to determine your reality. So it's important that you get it in your head first. That you get it in your head first. And for a lot of us, again, we wake up and we can't remember our dreams. We can't remember our dreams. To the point we getting information because a lot of times you don't recognize. You ever lay down and right before you lay down being conscious enough to recognize all the thoughts that's coming through your head? All the thoughts that's rushing through your head. To the point it's like, dang, all the solutions come to you right before you go to sleep. And if you in tune enough with your star player, a lot of times these things replay to you as you wake up. So you kind of get a refresher course as soon as you wake up. The book that's on the boat. Yeah. Be careful, because some of the people that you collaborate with, they only collaborating with you because it's cool to collaborate with you now, because it's all about them. But the moment it ain't about them, they don't want nothing to do with it. So telling these people your dreams as to synchronize and bring it into existence could be to your detriment. But yet if they get blessed with something that could help you, then you will see if they truly rocking with you. People that's truly rocking with you, when they get certain stuff, even if it's cool to them, but they know that's something that was so important to you, they'll make sure that thing get to you. Because they know, like, man, that was for Brandy. Brandy been talking about this the whole time. Let me get that to Brandy. But if they don't rock with you, man, they're going to try to step in Brandy's shoes. But that's the beauty. Come on now, that's the beauty of family. That's the beauty of the love we supposed to have from heart to heart. You feel me? With each other. To the point we get an opportunity to be a blessing to each other. But instead, some of us would rather be a stumbling block. So you have to, I repeat, you have to be a good steward of these dreams, of these messages that's coming to you. You can't just throw the money out the window. That's the bag, little baby. That's the bag. So you got to take this bag and cultivate it. You got to write it down before you get up and do anything. You got to say, I'm thankful once you write it down. Because, you know, you don't want to get too caught up in the day, let people call you, so much other stuff rushing in your head too, on top of the answers that was given to you. The complaints might start rushing back in. You know what I'm saying? Again, don't keep telling people about your dreams so you can excuse yourself for greatness. Because you know they're going to shoot you down anyway like they always do. Because they already think less of you anyway. Because of what they think of themselves. Because of what they think of themselves. And you over here like, man, you know what? Based on what such and such tell me, going to determine whether or not I do this for me. Whether or not I do this for my family. Man, let nothing stop you from the greatness that is you. And make no excuse. Make no excuse not to stand in your truth. Because when you own your truth, that's when your blessings can come through. That's when your blessings can come through. But when you sit over here complaining, guess what? Your blessings coming anyway, but you can't appreciate it. You can't appreciate it no different than that person asking for help. And then they get help from somebody they don't really like. So here it is now, the help is like humble pie. And for some people, they don't want to be humble. So the last thing they want is the help from the person that they getting it from. Again, y'all, each time we come together, it's an opportunity. I'm reminded of my family reunions. Every time we would get together, it seemed like it would rain. Every family reunion. It was only after, you know, I became grown, after we just kept on talking about this thing, we began to ask, like, where is this coming from? And when my grandfather passed, we got the answer, like, dang, you know what? Likened to how grandpa used to garden and farm, you feel me? We're getting watered. Every time we came together, we was getting watered as a family. And now every time we come together, y'all, recognize these are seeds that's being planted in us. I am grateful to be the vessel that the ancestors chose to speak through, and as a collective representing the divine, making this a God's message, or the message of the gods. However you see the creative force that brought us all into existence and make everything rise. I've been sent to raise the vibration, and we are all door openers. Within each one of us is a gold mine. Which within each one of us, but you gotta believe, baby. You, in order for you to be able to see the greatness that is you, the greatness that is me. It's all in your perception. Somewhere down the line, somebody took away your ability to believe in yourself and made you believe in everything else. But I need you to see In order for you to truly be free, you got to go within. You got to go within. Tap in to the true source, the true force. They got you looking for power that's outside of you that you can't even really, you can't have that. But the only thing you can truly know, because you don't know that power. I can tell you about a power that's unknown all day and tell you, oh yeah, you got it when you get this. And then you feel this sense of unfulfillment. But getting to know the power that is you, getting to know the being that animates this body, that's behind his eyeballs. Each time we come together, y'all, it's an opportunity for you to make it rain in your life by sowing seed or being the water to the seeds that's being planted in you. Every time we come together and we talk and we bring, be careful saying, because you can get splinters in your hand. I don't want to keep rubbing that. And we bring the solutions in the full view. For those of you who might feel like, dang, I got a superpower within me. All my life I've always felt special. Reach out. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's figure out what that superpower is. Let's give you that sense of confirmation so you don't got to keep telling other people your dreams and let other people deter you. Recognize that you are healthy. Speak health into your life. Speak health into your life. Say, I am healthy and so are everybody else in my life. Let me say that again. Speak health into your life. Say, I am healthy and so is everyone else in my life. Because I am. I am that 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 I am. I am healthy, and so is everybody else in my life. I had to look at my son. He looked over, he heard the vibration, he felt it. But you got to create the vibration with the things that you saying. Put that energy behind and picture your energy going into the skies, going into the heavens. As you raise it up with your energy. I am that 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 I am. Remember, you speaking it as though it is. And the second time, it's the battle cry. I am that I am. Son, say I am healthy. So I can heal. So I can. So I. So I. So I can heal others. I am healthy so I can heal others. Mm-hmm.
Daddy, can I go back upstairs now?
Okay. See you in a minute. I'll go up there, start, and go in your kitchen and make you something.
Okay.
He's something else. I had to watch him up the door because he like to put his fingers in the door. Man, y'all, stop sharing your dreams with people who don't, like, anything ain't got to mean that they just mean you so much ill will. Some people just could, be simple in their thinking to the point. Maybe your broad thinking is too much for them to fathom. Just too much for them to fathom. But learn to cultivate the energy more by not giving it off so much. By telling everybody, bring it into fruition. And be the blessing that you've been seeking as well as everybody else. You already know how I feel about you. You already know. I'm telling you this because I know you can do this. And I know you will. For a lot of us, this is just a I see you moment. Rather than you being in the I see you. You feel me? Like, come on, G. We live in a different way of life. You feel me? Like, don't get it twisted. It's only but a certain amount of human functions. But the way we living is different. The way we rocking is different. When we take a deep breath in, we breathing in strength. And breathing out strength. You hear me? We ain't worrying about the latter. Because even the things that come into our life that make us so-called feel uncomfortable, these are only moments for us to strengthen our understanding of ourselves. Because for a lot of us, the uncomfortability in our life is by way of how we've been programmed to think. We all want healing, but don't know what healing feel like. To the point when our body is taking place with the healing, when the heat is rising. When the heat is rising, think about it. The days that we choose to worship. Sunday. The days are marked by the sun rising. It's a celebration. We made it to another day. That's why they say good morning. You know, tomorrow's past, you know, we had a good day yesterday, but, you know, celebrate the rise of another day. You know, don't get it twisted. We appreciated yesterday. You know what I'm saying? We not sad. We just appreciating yesterday. But yesterday has gone. So something has passed into a new day. And it is passing into a new day, the answers for the new day, the solutions, the signs. For a lot of us, we don't believe, so we ain't asking for the signs. But hey, I'm telling you, it's a beautiful thing when you get them signs of what time it is. You feel me? Of what time it is. What a beautiful day when the sign pass your way and say, you know what? You okay, little baby? I'm here with you. I'm here with you. I'm here with you. I got you. I got you. I got you. And that's what the signs feel like, to the point then you don't got to wonder no more. Whenever you feel the urge to do something, you can step out. Because you know, as sure as you feel the courage to step out, a solution will be given. The route will show up. The way will appear. But you got to alleviate you got to get rid of the fear. It's the fear that keeps you from seeing. Only the fear is what you will see if you're fearful. So when we talk about a skewed reality, when we talk about somebody being crazy, some of us are so fearful that we losing our mind. Or we done lost our mind for real. When you fearful, when you don't know a thing and you do things as though you don't know, that's to lose your mind, right? So when you're fearful, you have lost your sense of intelligence and the intelligence that is you. I only tell you this not to look down on you, but to look up. To look up. I love you as myself, and it ain't nothing you can do about it, as we are one. Kinfolk. Let me see what they talking about. Let me see what they talking about. Pull up a chair. Come over here to the round table where we break it all down. Say what? We just broke bread right now.